Hi everybody, my name is Lois Barth and I'm a transformational coach, speaker, and trainer. And what I do is I use humor, energy, and science to help groups and individuals outwit their obstacles, live lusciously, and thrive professionally. Oh, I love saying that. And welcome to my vlog series, Shift Happens, but only if you happen to know how to shift. And today we're going to talk about having fun with your itty-bitty committee. Itty-bitty committee are those scrappy, self-sabotaging, stress-promoting self-talk that goes on in our mind all the time. Kind of like Charlie Brown's teacher in Peanuts. Wah, 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 wah. You get the picture. And what happens, I see, one of two things usually happen with people, myself, clients, groups, is that you do one of two things. And the first thing is you just kind of bludgeon yourself into moving forward no matter what. I'm not going to focus on those voices. And the impact of that is it can be very stress-promoting, exhausting, and take a lot of energy. Or you flip-flop and do the other thing, which is really about allowing yourself to be flattened by the voices. And before you know it, your dreams are being backburnered. Well, I say that there's a strategy in the middle, and that is to actually have fun with them, to embrace them, because guess what? They're not going anywhere. But the good news is you have a choice with how much power you do or don't give them. And that's where humor and your imagination comes in really handy. So one thing I would say is to use your imagination and to think of them with a humorous perspective as like kind of crazy, over-the-top cartoon characters, right? Like for me, I like to make up characters that epitomize those voices in my head. Kind of like my dueling butterflies, right? You've got those wonderful, self-loving, self-talk voices. I think you're great. You can do it. I know you can do it. You're the best. Da, da, da. You know, sometimes breaks into song. Yes, yes, I know you're going to do it. Then we have the negative ones, right? The not so great ones, the dark ones. Yeah, right. You think it's going to happen. No way, Jose. Give it up. Eat some chips. Watch TV. And most of all, don't floss. And so there becomes this like kind of little dueling between yes, yes, and So eventually, what you need to do, bye guys, is you need to just have a sense of humor and a sense of perspective and really enroll your imagination. So one thing I like to do is, this has been my process, literally going from debilitating stage fright, and I mean debilitating, to speaking in front of 1,500 people. And I had to identify who was my top itty-bitty committee that was really taking me out of the game. And shock of all shocks, it was actually my inner critic. And I said, you know, you're afraid of your inner critic? Make it into a character. Do you want to meet my inner critic? Yes, 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 of course you do. Anyway, welcome to meeting Helga. And Helga, in my mind's eye, I created her that she's half dominatrix, half army drill sergeant. So she's got that dominatrix outfit, of course, sequence, and an army drill sergeant helmet, which was a little bit too big, so it's over her eyes, big boots. And whenever I would do anything that she didn't like, her mantra would be, "You will do it! You will do it perfectly, or you will do it not at all." And then she'd, of course, snap her whip. And in the beginning, I used to start to feel like, oh God, I've made her even realer now. But actually what started to happen, I started to have a sense of humor about it. And now when I hear her come out, I'm like, oh, hi, Helga. How's it hanging? You know, and you just don't give it the same power. So I encourage you, make a character up in your mind, bigger than life, cartoon, over the top. Give them a name, give them an outfit, and of course, accessorize. So, thank you for joining me in Shift Happens. Have fun with your itty-bitty committee. And please, 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 write me, email me, text message me. Let me know what are some of the characters that you're coming up with. And feel free to pass this vlog along to people in your life that you know this could make a difference for. And follow me on Facebook, LinkedIn, and Twitter at Lois Barth. Bye-bye.